Right, just arrived at a warm, sunny, beautiful Flamingo Park today. Cray Wanderers back at home in action against Wingate and Finchley. And had this game been played a month or so ago, I think both sides would have been looking up rather than looking sort of sideways effectively, with both teams having eyes on a late playoff push. Unfortunately for both sides, that late playoff charge has slightly faltered. Not going to happen now for either side, really. But I thought last week Cray Wanderers were excellent at Billericay. To go to a team who have been pretty good for large parts of the season, although the last couple of home games for Billericay at the New Lodge haven't been so great. But to go there last week, execute such a well-organised game plan and win very convincingly was very impressive, I thought. I thought the game plan was absolutely excellent, down to a T. Each player worked their absolute socks off throughout the entirety of the game. And I thought Cray were worthy winners. I think they're coming into this afternoon's game against a good Wingate and Finchley side, who, as I said, have sort of fallen away from the playoffs recently. I did see them against Hashtag about a month or so ago, and that was a pretty cagey affair between two sides at the time who were looking to try and catch Dover and try and nick that last playoff spot. So I'm not too sure what to expect. I think if Cray Wanderers come into this off the back of a good win last weekend in the same sort of form, I think they can win this quite comfortably today. But we will see. The home form here has been pretty good this season. And I think if you're a Cray Wanderers fan, you just want to hope to finish off the season in as good a form as you can, really. So we're going to get into Flamingo Park, hopefully see more goals, and fingers crossed, another entertaining game. I'd be booking for that, ref! Oh! Handball! So it's half time here. Cray Wanderers 2, Wingate and Finchley 1. It's been a very entertaining first half between two well-coached young attacking sides. Now, I thought Wingate first sort of 25-20 minutes were the better team, came out really quick, fit, bright and firing. But an Iron Clunis wonder strike against a run of play took Cray into the lead, and even off the back of that, just in the build-up to the Wingate equaliser, I thought Wingate was still pushing, and the equaliser wasn't much of a surprise, really. If anything, should have come a bit earlier. And then right on top of half-time, I think it's a foul on Granger in goal for Wingate and Finchley. Ball goes into the box. Kader, as he's entitled to do, tries to challenge for the ball. Having watched it back, Granger gets two hands to it before Sol sort of gets there. So I think it is a foul. Ref misses it, and it goes into an empty net, 2-1 to Cray Wanderers. Should be a good second half. I thought just as the sort of first half wore on, Cray were the better team, started to get on top a bit more, work the ball a bit better, and I thought towards the back end of the first half were good value for their lead. So should be a good second half. I think there'll be more goals in this game. It's very open, and as I said, it's two well coached, good young sides. Good watch this. Just tell Shabby that. Yes! Go on, lads!
Yes! Oh! Be strong.
Shoot.
Go! Well done!
Hundreds of action everywhere we go!
So it ended Cray Wanderers 4, Wingate and Finchley 1. Look, real good second half, I thought, from Cray. First 20 minutes, I thought, was a bit difficult, I thought. And I thought Nyron's goal come against a run of play. Wonderful strike, though, I must admit. A real good volley into the roof of the net. Granger and goal had no chance with it. He even said during the game he was sort of set and the ball had gone past him before he'd even sort of set himself, really. So as the first half wore on, I thought Cray got better. And look, Sol's first goal is a foul, but sometimes in football you need that slice of luck, and I think Cray got that going into the second half. Josh takes his goal really, really well at the start of the second half. From there on, that sort of kills the game, I think. 3-1, sort of 5 minutes into the second half, it does kill the game. We do send our thoughts to the Wingate player who suffered a serious looking head injury midway through the second half, so I hope he's all okay, and my thoughts are with him as well. So not a good look that wasn't there, and we send him and wish him all the very best for his injury. But at the end of the game though, real good finish by Sol. Takes his second goal really, really well. Had a lot to do, works it onto his left foot, and my word, sticks it into the top corner really well. There's a post-match interview with Sol going up probably tomorrow. You'll see this probably later on this evening, and the post-match with Sol will go up tomorrow. Good chat with Sol about his loan spell and what the future holds for him. But on the whole, fantastic afternoon again, and yeah, on to Easter Monday. That's my next game, my last game of the season, that is, against Dartford. Bumper crowd expected, and should be a very good afternoon down there on Easter Monday.